Hello everybody and welcome back. With today we're jumping into Gran Turismo 7 once more, not to do online sim racing this time, but to set up our own little Le Mans 24-hour stint since the race has just ended, as this video is dropped literally right now. So we put the time up to maximum, 30 times, driver level up to professional, and we're in the Honda NSX, so not hypercars or LMP2 class or anything like that, but I wanted to drive the Honda and this was the perfect opportunity. This race took about an hour, taking us all the way from afternoon to night to afternoon and then to night again. So a fair bit of racing, but it was really enjoyable and technically challenging for me as somebody who hasn't really raced for this long that often. Before we jump into the race as well, if you do feel like subbing, we're on our way to 10k, so feel free to do so. We do all things PSVR2 VR and sometimes, pretty often, sim racing as well, so enjoy the race. We are in the lovely Honda NSX, a car that I haven't gone along with perfectly since I got it, but I'm starting to learn it now and it feels very good. Right, look for a gap, any sort of... Oh, okay, had to do some big avoidance there, but it's actually got us a couple positions as we took the outside line. One of the longest straights in the game. And it is terrifying in the night. Looking for an outside line, there we go. Love getting a good view of the cars on the right when I'm powering down here. Blue skies at the moment though, it will turn night in probably, I want to say like 20-30 minutes. And the main test for me here really is just to get to the end without dying. That's the main thing for me. Because I mean, professional level AI really isn't too bad. You can tell they do struggle a bit, especially at higher speeds like this. Right, soon we will be coming to the end of our first lap. But man, like the fact that you can do an event like this in VR is crazy. You can just jump in and have your own little 24-hour stint, or your own little pretend 24-hour, where time goes faster than it should, but you get immersed into that. I was reading on some of the sim racing forums that there are people out there who do like their full stint of the Le Mans 24-hour in VR on like iRacing and Assetto Corsa and GT7. I don't know if I can handle that. There's so many overtaking zones at 24-hour Le Mans as well. It's because it is technically a street circuit, right? But it's not, you know, a really narrow one where it's hard to overtake like Monaco. It's more of a you know, there's a fair bit of space for overtaking. Oh, it's already starting to get quite sunsetty, isn't it? Look at that. So I think the time acceleration is on what it should be for simulating this. Yeah, we're already starting to lose a lot of light here. But that's good. That's what we want. We want night racing. In P3 currently, which I'm very happy with. Obviously, we want to chase for the win. It's so cool having high speed, like, I don't know. Oh, that was sick. Do you see that? The lighting from that bridge just like filled the cockpit for a second. Our lights have turned on now as well. Come on. We can grab P3 here. Maybe not. This Audi is really putting up a fight. There we go. Or P2 even, we already had P3. We gotta be very careful now though with the yeah, look at the way the headlights just like light up the trees there. It's so cool. But the way you can see where the car in front is for just what they're illuminating with their headlights is crazy. I have to concentrate a bit more now because it's so easy to make mistakes when everything's this dark and you don't, you know, of course you know the track, but your judgment can be a bit impaired when you don't know where everything exactly is. But yeah, what I did see the other day was somebody had bought spent 20 million credits on 20 Super Formula cars, and had just put all of the F1 liveries on them to make their own F1 grid, and it looks really good. Like, it looked like the actual F1 official game, which is crazy. And I'm now really tempted to do that. I've got about 11 million credits at the moment, so nowhere near enough to buy a full grid. But I do own 2 of the cars, and I thought maybe it'd be cool, you know, to get the liveries decked out and make your own F1 races. I have no idea where the person in first even is at this point. How far they are. Haven't seen their headlights in a while. Ah, okay. Come on now. Come on now. What was that? I've just been assassinated. It's fine, we'll get it back. Okay, we're in like attacking range soon. It's just risky doing moves when it's this dark, but you know, there's plenty of light in some of these corners with us, so. Ooh, it's gone very blue all of a sudden. For a gap, no gap. There is a gap. There we go. Use the toe, get past all of them. That's what you get for assassinating me. Right before the main straight. There we go. Maybe I put the time a little too fast. Yeah, it's now sunrise. Oh my god, that's bright. Oh, he's gone for the overtake again. I'm trying not to get distracted by the game, but it looks so stunning in the lighting right now. Holy shit. I can still hear them, but I don't know how close they are. Okay, one incident later, I'm completely misjudging where the chicane is. I'm trying to look in my wing mirrors, and we're back here. It seems my battle today is going to be getting back up to second again and again. Okay, we're within striking distance again, just at a purple sector. We love that. I want to go down the inside of this guy, but I don't know how doable that is. Alright, come on. There we go. Right, the Audi at the front though is quite quick. So I've just got to be careful on the corners because he's going to come through and try and take it again. I think P1 is a little too far away with the amount of mistakes that I've made in assassination attempts, but P2 we can definitely keep. Okay, we're chilling now. We're all good. Which is what we want. But I've got about 12 seconds to catch on the car in front, which you can see is a little speck down there, so I don't know if that's going to happen, but we'll see. I believe it's going to be a bit of a tough fight though if I make a mistake. Because this front driver is very, very quick, so. Nice. Nice. Now power. Kind of. No power here, next. Okay. Now I've just got to keep P1 and not make any stupid mistakes. So I've just got to concentrate. Okay. 3 laps to go. These last few laps are just on like concentration autopilot, not gonna lie. I can't risk speaking, otherwise I'm gonna end up in a wall. And I'm thinking I'm probably going to make some catastrophic mistake, but I'm getting alright into the flow of the track at the moment. A bit more than I was. Oh my god, okay. Car behind is quite close now compared to how I was. So I've just got to be careful. God, it looks sick now though, doesn't it? Crazy. That was my biggest issue when trying to learn in VR in this game. And I mean, I still am, but at the very, very start, we're just staring out the windows. See, it looks so nice, but obviously, you take your eyes off the track for 1 minute and, well, you're in a barrier, you know? And every time I play, I just think, imagine how good the PS5 Pro could make this game look and run. Like, there'll be no popping in the windows, or in the wing mirrors even, in the side. There'll be no pop in or out. There'd be no reprojection. Imagine that, native 90 Gran Turismo 7, that'd be crazy. Okay, final laps, it starts to get dark again. Let's go. I really enjoyed it. Despite some of the shenanigans from the AI and from myself, but that's okay. And I would thank all our patrons and YouTube members right now, but I'm gonna have to wait till after the race because there are so many of you guys now that I no longer know the list by heart, which is crazy, and I feel bad about that. But there's like 11 of you now, or something like that, like 10, 11, and I probably could rattle them off now, but I'm too scared that I'd miss one out, so we're gonna wait because I don't want to miss anybody. And our headlights have come on again. There we go. So a little over 24 hours in game time, I guess. This race has been just a little bit more. It's just eerily similar to how driving at night feels and looks. And obviously that's what they're going for, but like, it's crazy how accurate they got it. And there we go, final chicane. And that's our stint of Le Mans 24 Hour done. That was a load of fun. Thank you all for watching. Thank you to our patrons and YouTube members Luke Bentley, Phil Irving, Zeke Merzer, Ace Gamer, Hippie Pickle, Gen 007, A License to Chill, Sun W2F, Piosco, and Back Controllers. All your guys' donations help keep the channel going day after day, and I appreciate you. Thank you all for watching. Please do jump into Gran Turismo 7 and do exactly what you're seeing on screen right now, which is the 24-hour Le Mans track with accelerated time and random weather. Although we didn't get any rain in that session, you can definitely get rain. You can set it yourself to get rain if you'd like to. I just have wanted to add a bit of mystery. But thank you all for watching. Please go try this yourself. I hope to see you all in the next one.